Hi, so we're back with Mistuned blog series, and I wanted to take some time since the duo has the day off working individually before we go back into rehearsal tomorrow with the heap, and we'll also discuss the other piece we'll be doing with Ale Musica called Prong, written for us by Scott Steele. So the other thing I'm doing up in Pittsburgh is actually collaborating with a group called Clocks in Motion, a wonderful percussion ensemble doing some really great things across the country. And we are actually going to be, I talked to their leading guy, Dave Alcorn, and said, hey, it would be so much fun to collaborate on the same recital together and do these 6 melodies for violin and keyboard by John Cage. And Dave loved the idea. I've done this previously at the Shepherd School, playing them with solely a vibraphone and tiny toy piano on maybe a couple of bars in the 4th melody. Dave had the even better idea of, why don't we mix it up? Why don't we play maybe one with piano and then another one with marimba, and then do the vibraphone and also the toy piano. I love this idea. I think that it's going to create a really unique spectrum of colors that are possible within these 6 melodies, and I think that it's going to be such an interesting transition for the ear to kind of get a different kind of, to cleanse the palate and then hear something unique and new, and also just see what's actually possible with these pieces. So I'm really excited about that element the second time I go in and do these melodies. I really like this piece. I think that what strikes me as interesting is that Cage actually does fixed pitches as part of the structure of this piece, and it's the same pitches that are fixed that he actually did in his string quartet for 4 parts. The other thing, and you can actually see that right here, it kind of gives you a playbook of, you must play these in this positions here. So you have that rule book right there. I hope you can see that. I'll show you one more time. Great. Then the other unique thing is that the other kind of structural element to this is that it has a rhythmic structure in the phrasing. So it's always in a form of some sort of duration of 3.5, 3.5, then 4, plus 4, then 3, then 4. And it's always the same across all 6 melodies. Then he also gives a rule book, sort of like some guidelines for the violinist to be playing with no vibrato and very light bow pressure, which gives it kind of a Baroque-ish kind of style of playing, and also a unique kind of timbre. I'll just show you. So you get this really kind of sound, along with the ictus of a percussive instrument, the percussive instruments of the keyboard consort, and it gives it sort of this new world kind of sound. And I think that you all are going to enjoy our performance of John Cage's 6 melodies for violin and keyboard.